if you have some little ones at home, you're probably looking at the next 2 weeks and wondering, how are you going to keep the kids busy during winter break? Well, I have got you covered because there is a Well, if you have some little ones at home, you're probably looking at the next 2 weeks and wondering, how are you going to keep the kids busy during winter break? Well, I have got you covered because there is a wonderful family-friendly theatrical event that has inched its way into town. The Very Hungry Caterpillar Holiday Show is playing at the El Portal Theater in North Hollywood, bringing not one, but 4 Eric Carle classics to life. We are talking dozens of puppets like this duck right here that are leaping right off the page and onto the stage, and I'm very excited to have a few of those puppets here with me now, including the caterpillar. He's around here somewhere, but also joining us is Leonard J. Moore, who is one of the cast members of the show. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you for having us. This is amazing.
There's so much going on right now around us. There's a pig coming in here. So tell us a little bit about how this show works. Tell us about the Very Hungry Caterpillar Holiday Show.
Yes, the Very Hungry Caterpillar Show is a collection of 4 Eric Carle stories. It starts off with Brown Bear, what do you see? 10 Little Rubber Ducks, Dream Snow, and finally, everyone's favorite, the Very Hungry Caterpillar. We have over 75 amazing puppets. This is actually the seal from 10 Little Rubber Ducks, puppeteered by the amazing Sean.
Oh my gosh, can I shake your hand, Seal? Oh, it's very nice to meet you. They're so beautiful, and they really look just like the books, like the illustrations.
We have actually a team of puppeteers in NYC, and they designed these puppets to where the shape of the eyes, the color schemes are identical.
The brush strokes, it's exactly perfect.
Yes, just like the book. So it feels like the pictures from the book are jumping from the page to the stage.
Yeah, I have to say, as I'm looking at your shirt, that looks pretty much like what I ate yesterday. And today I should eat 1 big green leaf.
Well, this is pretty healthy. I mean,
I don't know. There's a cupcake and a pie and a ice cream. But I understand that there is a pre-show as well. Kids can get involved in not just seeing the show, but getting interactive with it.
Yes, we love.
Here she comes.
Everyone's favorite, the caterpillar from Very Hungry Caterpillar, puppeteered by my amazing wife, Paula.
Hello, Paula.
Yes, but before you come into the show, we have an amazing Eric Carle coloring section where we have free coloring pages, a ton of crayons, toys, puzzles. Kids can get out their wigglies, use the bathroom, and it's a great time for them to get acquainted to the space before entering the El Portal Theater, which is beautiful, and see all these amazing Eric Carle stories.
So I think everyone who knows a child, has a child, was a child, once themselves, probably knows these Eric Carle stories and certainly knows the artwork that are in the books. What is it about these stories that has made them so enduring?
It's the fact that he respects the kids and their curiosity and nurturing that curiosity. And with this show, we love to say, we love to say that's the perfect first show because not only is it giving you that time to get acquainted to it, our show is designed so that right when a child's attention span would be waning, boom, there's another puppet, there's another light cue, there's another call and response. And this show is super interactive where it's, and he was still hungry. We want you to feel engaged. And it gives the kids anchor into the theater that they wouldn't get anywhere else.
Yeah, I think that's what's great about the books as well. I remember reading them to my kids, and they can, repeat along with it. They can count along with it. There's really a lot of interactivity that goes with it. Hello, little duck. What are the reactions of the kids? Because I'm sure they're amazed to see these puppets in person.
Yes, because our age range is such a wide spectrum because the younger kids are in such disbelief. They're like, look, it's a bear, it's a bird. And they're so imaginative. But the older kids are like, wow, look at that puppet. It's so cool. And so it gets that wide range. But also, we're not just doing it for the kids, it's the parents watching their kids watch their first show.
Yeah.
And especially in this age when it's hard to get from behind a screen, from an iPad, and it's hard to have these moments of connection and coloring together as a family. This gives an experience that I feel is that we're losing nowadays.
Can you tell me a little bit about how this puppet works? Because I just see you moving all over the place. So what is it that how does the puppet actually...
I told you. But when it comes to puppeteering, actually, do you want to get a lesson?
Sure, yeah, I'll take a little lesson.
Okay, can we get the yellow duck? And when it comes to, we're about to give you a crash course in puppeteering 101.
Look at him go.
So when it comes to, especially these type of puppets, you want to give the face expressions.
Okay.
So a lot of it has to do with your eye line. And
all right.
Yeah, Sean can deal with the body, so we can just focus on the fun part, the face.
Hello, caterpillar.
Yeah, so you can agree, you can question, you can, especially with the duck, you can nibble around. Hungry caterpillar is always looking to eat something. And you can give little wiggles, and that's where you can really bring them to life and give them characteristics. They can be angry, they can be happy, they can be super, hello.
Well, thank you so much for giving us this demonstration and bringing in your friends to our studio this morning.
Yes.
Would you like to take this to break for me, Duck? A Very Hungry Caterpillar holiday show is running at the El Portal Theater in NoHo through January 21st. For information and tickets, you can crawl on over to the veryhungrycaterpillarshow.com. Thank you so much.
Thank
It was so
you.
nice to see you. All right, we'll be right back after this. Don't go away.